A new report has been released which outlines the burden that young travellers are taking on the Australian Consular service when they set off overseas. The report, released by the Lowy Institute for International Policy, indicates that young Australians are now travelling more than ever because of the opportunities presented to them after high school. However, according to the author of the report, Alex Oliver, this means that a stronger burden is placed on the Australian Consular service because young people are more susceptible to trouble when travelling.
So it's not their fault that they're young, it's not that their fault that they don't have as much money as older people, but yes, by extrapolation, that is going to cause problems.
The report also notes that there is an increased expectation coming from travellers as to what the consular service will do for them when and if they run into trouble overseas.
And there's probably a few factors here. One is that the media focuses on the problems of Australians travelling overseas. It's kind of an easy story to tell. Australian in trouble overseas, nasty predicament, can the government help? Why isn't the government doing more to help? And in response to that, politicians or political leaders often cave in.
Christian Gamara travelled across Southeast Asia when he finished school in 2008 and learned firsthand the dangers of travelling. This young man, now a talented amateur kickboxer, was robbed on more than one occasion and felt that the help he received from the Australian consulate was of little assistance.
I got robbed a couple of times, and when I tried to actually contact home, speak to the government or the consulate about helping me, they weren't responsive at all. I would have expected a little bit more from my own government, to be honest.
The report concludes that travellers, especially young travellers, should take a more active role in ensuring their own safety and should decrease their expectations as to what their governments will do if they land in hot water.